Hi everyone, Dale here with LittleRVrentals.com. Today I'm going to attempt to fix a plug here. If you notice, it has got burnt. Now usually what the culprit is for this, why they get burnt like this, is a lot of times if your AC unit is on in your trailer and you go to plug this in at the campground or the outlet, it arcs, and that'll cause a fire. So anytime you plug this in off the trailer, you want to make sure that everything in the trailer is off, and if possible, when you go to plug this in, if there's a breaker at the box, you want to turn that off first so it doesn't create an arc when you put it in. So this has obviously created an arc, so we're going to change it out with a new plug. This one was a little expensive at $28, but it's cheaper than buying the whole cord. So we're going to strip this back. And expose the wires and put it in here. Now if you're uncomfortable attempting this, then I would suggest taking it into an RV place and having them repair it for you. But if you're comfortable and you understand how electricity works, you can attempt this yourself. I'm just going to trim this back to expose the wires. It's a little hard to cut this whole thing, so I'm just going to expose it first. You definitely want to cut back after we expose the wires so you haven't cut any wires. There we have our 3 wires. Now ever so slightly, you don't want to cut into the wire, you just want to go down ever so slightly. But don't go too deep and cut into the wires. And just peel it back and then slightly make all the way around, cut all the way around, not going too deep, just making a hairline mark because you don't want to cut the wires. There we go. Okay, so as you can notice, when we were peeling that back the first time, we've created you want to make sure you cut back below that. So snip that off. There we go. So now we've got our 3 wires. We want to take this apart, our new plug. Okay, now you've got your ground up here, you got your white wire and your black wire. Okay, now what you want to do is put your cord in here. Okay, so what I found out here is these clips pop out. So if you pop them out, they're a lot easier to put on instead of trying to get in there with the screwdriver. So pop them out and make sure you do one at a time. Like I know the black one goes to the left and the white goes to the right, and your ground is at the top. So to pull them out, it's a lot easier. Make sure they're on there tight, and then you can just feed them back in here. Okay, so now I've got them all pushed back in. Make sure they're all in firm. Make sure your wires aren't touching. They're all got space in between. And that's how it should look. So you got your black going to your black, white going to white, and your ground is at the top. So these just push in and out. So just make sure you get them all the way in. Then we put on your cord holder. Okay, once you have the cord secured in here, make sure it's nice and tight. You've got all these in. You want to put your cover on. And there you go. And that's how to replace a plug. So you should be good to go. So just remember now when you're plugging it in, everything in the RV is off. And if you can, before you plug it in, if there's a breaker on where you plug it in, shut the breaker off, plug it in, then turn the breaker on. That'll stop the melting from going on. But that's how you change a plug. If you're comfortable doing it, go ahead. If not, you could probably take it to an RV dealer and they'll do it for you. It's cheaper than buying a whole new cord because these cords are expensive. Great, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. Subscribe here.